Aloha, just tuning in today because I've been feeling into the collective energies that have been moving through right now. And what I'm feeling right now is this huge importance to stand in what you believe in, to be unwaveringly certain in what your beliefs are. And this is why I feel it's so important right now because there is so much going on, in the world around us. There's so much, so many external narratives that are being played out, and it's really hard to not get pulled this way or that way. And right now we're being invited more than ever to really stand in our core essence of our being and own it and really unapologetically be our authentic self. So this is why I feel it's so important to really discover you and who you are, because I know in my journey there have been so many countless years that I was in this complete inner turmoil. I did not know who I was, and I wasn't about to find out. I wasn't thinking that I was the problem. I was looking at every external circumstance happening in my life, and I was blaming. I was being the victim. I was blaming this or that for things not happening in my life. And it wasn't until I took my attention within and actually started doing the inner work and actually started to really come into that still space within that I discovered who I really was, and not from a place of trying to live up to expectations, not from a place of trying to be someone just to be liked, but I started to step into who I was for me. And when I started stepping into who I was for me, everything around me changed. Every single tool and technique that I used to dive deeper into my inner world helped me to transform the world I saw around me. It was like magic had happened, and I went through so many years of inner turmoil, of really not knowing why people didn't understand who I was. But I didn't realize that I didn't even understand myself. I didn't even know who I was. So how could I expect other people to understand who I was? So I know, and I've been there, and I have found the tools that supported me. And I wish I had had these tools and the support so many years ago. It would have stopped so many problems that I created for myself. So now this is why I have put them together, and I have created this course, Discovering You, because I truly believe that it is in this inner work that we do step into our truest version of us. And I feel like it's just such a potent time to bring this through. There's so many more, ideas and information and beliefs out there, and it can be so easy to just get caught up in all of this external stuff that's happening and get lost amongst it all. And it can be really hard to decipher what's truly yours and what you truly believe in. So it's not, it's really important to acknowledge what's going on, acknowledge that it's happening around you, but to stay grounded in your core, to stay grounded in who you are, and be so unwaveringly certain, and know that you're not following someone else's path, you're following your path. It's a process of really diving into your path, knowing what you're about, so that you can be so strong and centered in your core, in your beliefs and your values, and who that you are, that nothing external shakes you off that. Nothing external can change who you are, who you truly are. Nothing can pull you down from your high vibing self. Nothing can. Nothing can get in the way of your dreams. It's time now. It's really time now for your ultimate inner truth expansion. Now your truth is going to differ. It's going to differ from others' truths. We all have our own authentic self to live, and this is the beauty of life. This is what we're all here to do, to be the truest expression of ourselves that we can be, without the external influence from others telling us to be a certain way. Our soul wants to fully express. It wants to be heard and seen and loved. And this starts from you fully seeing and loving and hearing yourself. It's an inner game. Your inner world and what you choose to be is yours. This process of expansion allows your inner truth of you to rise to the surface, to be embodied, to be shared with the world around you, so that others can see that they can also explore their world, their inner world, and really discover who they really are from their truth. And I truly believe that if more and more souls step into their inner world, the more people that take responsibility for all of the past situations that have happened in their life, who take responsibility for the belief systems that they may have carried, and these belief systems that may be not complementing them, that may not even be theirs to hold. I believe that the more people that allow the space for their creative expression to be heard from within in the space creates more space and more space and more space and more expansion. And this expression of true authenticity will allow the souls to step into the life that they desire, really live the dream job that they really desire to have, and really truly be the person that you want to be every single moment, from the moment that you wake up in the morning and how you spend your days. You get to decide who you define yourself as, and you get to be it. Not just think about, oh, I wish I was more like that, or I wish I was more like this, but actually really truly begin to embody the truest version of you that you know you are. Put a comment below if you're feeling this with me, and if you're really wanting to dive into this deep inner work. If you've been really feeling like you're having to explain yourself to others, you really feel like you're misunderstood by others, you're really feeling like you are getting shaken off your core, that you're really not sure what you truly believe in, or maybe there are some deep beliefs that you're carrying that you're not sure are even yours, and you're wanting to know how to shake them. You're wanting to know how to rewrite them. You're wanting to know how you can write them from a place of you, being you in your truest self. If you want to do this deep inner work and truly transform your life, I'm going to be taking you through a 1-month program, Discovering You. I'm going to be taking you through 3 pillars: dissolve, discover, and define. And it is in these 3 pillars that I truly believe, and this is what has worked for me, that you are able to dive into your inner world, truly unlock all of the layers of conditionings that aren't serving you, and truly define who it is that you truly are. Now, dissolve is our first workshop that we'll be going through in Discovering You. And it's going to be a process of bringing you into presence, to the present state, activating your self-awareness. Self-awareness is key on this journey, and this is why we go through this first. It is in self-awareness that we're able to uncover and become witness to what needs to change. So I'll be guiding you through a process of going into 0 state and really activating your self-awareness. And then we're going to be going through another workshop called Discover, and I'm going to be taking you through an inner wisdom journey. And in that inner wisdom journey, it's really going to be uncovering all of the blockages you may be carrying in your body, because your body can hold on to a lot of emotions, maybe past situations, traumas. So we're going to be really uncovering all of that, peeling back the layers, and really discovering what it is that your body and soul is really needing and desiring right now. And really help you to tap into your inner wisdom, really help you to increase your intuition. And then we're going to be going through define. Define is the third pillar. And this is where we're going to be going into really truly looking at what your values are, what your beliefs really are from a place of your truth. And we're going to dive into these questions all about you. We're going to be talking about what it really means to define who you are from within you and who you really want to be. And we're going to be looking at all the different perspectives that others have on us and how the way that you see yourself is how the world will see you. So we're going to be diving deep into that. We're going to be going through a heart portal meditation and some quantum channeling to really activate the truest version of you that you're desiring to step into. And in the days in between, so every single day for the whole month, we're going to be having daily practices and exercises for you to implement. And this is to really help you to integrate in between each of the workshops and really truly unlock your true self. And honestly, it's through these daily practices that you will see the results that you are desiring to see in your life. And this is why it's a 1 month journey, because it's all about dedicating that time for yourself to fully go within, to fully go within and tap into all of what you're wanting to bring into this world and really just discover what it is that's really blocking you from that next step forward. So if you're really feeling this, if you're really feeling like you are ready to go on this journey, the pathway within is the key. It's the key to life. And it is the key to discovering you. So we'll be beginning on the 10th of November. If you are feeling the call, the link is in my bio if you want to sign up. Send me a message if you want to jump on a call and see if this is the right program for you. There's also going to be a VIP option available as well if you're really feeling the group journey, but you're also feeling like you want a bit of one-on-one support. Then there's this option for you as well, and you'll be having a one-on-one session with me just to really get into what it is that you're truly desiring and really work on bringing that to life. Really look at unlocking your magic so that you can begin making the changes in your life that you desire to see. And not from a place of ego, but from a place of soul, from living a soul-led life. This is how your manifestations come to life. This is how you attract what you are desiring to attract into your life. It's from living from soul, living from your true authenticity, that life just unfolds in magical ways. So with that, thank you so much for being here in this space. It is such an honor to be guiding you through this process, this self-discovery journey. We're all in this together. And I'm just so grateful that you're here and that you're wanting to dive deeper into your inner world. Like I said, I just feel like it is so, so important right now, more than ever, because of all of the different external things that are happening in this life right now. And, if we have more of us living our truth, then we can rebuild this world. We can inspire others by allowing our creative gifts to be expressed, by allowing what we truly want to be and do in this life, to let it come out and let it be seen. And this is what's going to inspire others, and this is what creates a ripple effect. And by doing this deep inner healing and this deep inner work for ourselves, by stepping into knowing who it is we really are, you know, we help others to heal too, you know, just by our own healing. We're raising our own frequency. We're aligning to the new earth that we're all calling in. And this is why it is so, so important. So if you have any questions, send me a message, reach out. I'm here to chat. If you want to jump on a call, let me know. And yeah, if you want more information, I'll put it in, the link is in my bio if you want more information on discovering you. Sending lots of love. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you soon.